Alright, so this video is about how to rid the mind of negative thoughts. Now, doubt is the mother of hypocrisy. However, doubt can be used beneficially when you have a limiting belief that you want to rid yourself of. But in this particular video, we're going to deal with doubt that inhibits you. It gets in your way from accomplishing your goals. It gets in your way from positive thinking, and it causes the law of reverse effort to go into effect and therefore work against you. Now, if you don't know what the law of reverse effort is, it states as such. When the will and the imagination are at odds, the imagination invariably takes the day. So, what does that mean? That means this. If you want to do something, say you're taking a test and you want to get an A plus of 100%, but you visualize the test being so difficult and you visualize yourself and imagine yourself failing at that test, your imagination will take the day. The chances of you doing good on that test are greatly at odds. The chances are you'll do poorly, much poorer than you would if you had a more positive outcome. This also has something to do with self-fulfilling prophecy, except you're dealing with the creative force. The creative force is the imagination. That is absolutely the creative force. That is the God inside of you that allows you to create your reality. Now, when you have a negative thought, I'll give you two techniques. One, immediately say, cancel, cancel, and give yourself a positive thought. That one you should practice, particularly now. For instance, if you doubt what I'm saying, cancel. Maybe there's something there. Something to think about. See, you want to get in the habit of doing it before you need it. Dig your well before you are thirsty. When you dig your well before you're thirsty, when you're thirsty, you're not in a rush. The habit is there. It really takes 21 days to get a new habit, and it takes 21 days to replace an old habit. Nature abhors a vacuum. You're not able to just get rid of a habit. It has to be replaced. So, negative thinking is a habit. Perpetual negative thinking is a habit. Habitual negative thinking is a habit. It is a program that is being run. There's a strategy that is being run that may be ineffective for you. If it's working out for you, by all means, continue to use it. But if it's not, if you are not getting the results you need, consider these two options. Negative thought, cancel. Immediately go to a positive thought. Practice that. Option number two. This is my favorite one. I love the use of imagination. Now, when you have a negative thought and it's persistent, visualize writing that thought onto a piece of paper. In your mind's eye, visualize literally writing that thought to a piece of paper. It's like goal setting. When Napoleon Hill wrote in Think and Grow Rich, he said that very few people realize that the very act of writing an idea down to paper is the first step of making it a concrete reality. That's the same thing with a negative thought. Right now, it's in your mind and it is undermining what you really desire. Write it down mentally. You can write it down physically, but write it down mentally because you can do this anywhere. Now, once it's written down, look at it in your mind's eye, that negative thought, and then visualize lighting a fire to that negative thought. And as you see that paper with that thought getting burned up into the fire, that paper becoming ashes, and then see the wind blowing the ashes from your hand into the air, never to enter your mind again. That is one of the most powerful techniques that I know. That and cancel. When you say cancel, say it the same way. Say it out loud. Cancel. It doesn't matter what somebody thinks. That's one of the biggest inhibitors to success, is caring so much what somebody else thinks. Really, what they think of you is none of your business. But what you can do, if they'll ask, they'll be curious. If you do it around somebody, tell them. It's a technique I learned from Jay Christopher, to rid my mind of negative thoughts and then immediately replace it with a positive thought. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where attention goes, energy flows. So what you focus on, you feel. Where you put your attention, the energy goes and you get more of it. That's what they talk about when it comes to the law of attraction. And I'll just say this quick piece, and then I'll deal with the law of attraction in a different video. A lot of people got caught up in The Secret and the law of attraction, and they don't understand that attraction is just part of it. You know, a lot of women see a man that they may find attractive. They're attracted to him. Doesn't mean they're going to drop their panties and run after the guy, because it's just attraction. Attraction is just like a resume. It gets you in the door. However, you still have to sell yourself. So attraction means you bring opportunities to you, but as they say, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. That's what they call luck. So if you're not prepared, when opportunity knocks at that door, if you don't answer, don't blame it on the law of attraction. Don't blame it on life science. Don't blame it on NLP. Don't blame it on anything but yourself not being ready, not being prepared, and not being fearless enough to take action when it was presented to you. That, my friends, is all for now. Ridding the mind of negative thoughts. 2 ways: cancel, visualization. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care. And visit www.thejchristopher.com.